Hey everyone, I got a huge box of VHS tapes and a couple of DVDs. I went to the thrift store, a couple of yard sales, picked up a bunch of stuff. So, first I'm going to talk about the DVDs I got. Moana. I haven't seen it yet. Don't know if I'll like it. Probably not. I don't know. Whatever. Monsters University. I like Monsters Inc. Maybe it's good. I haven't heard the best of things about it. And then I got a Mulan double feature, which I have both of these individually, but I don't really like the second one at all, so it's nice just to have this so that I can kind of justify having it. So anyway, the cool stuff. Tons and tons of tapes. First up, what's this? Psycho 4, The Beginning. And it's still got plastic wrap on it, although it is open at the bottom. And it's all rewound. That's nice. It's got a big 2 for $10 sticker on the front of it. That's kind of annoying. Like, some of these I got just to have, other ones I got to sell. This one I was thinking of selling, and I don't know if they'll want it with a 2 for 10 sticker right on the front of the box. And then there was some weird stuff, like this movie, To Kill a Clown, with Alan Alda. Yeah, from MASH. Yeah, there he is. There's Hawkeye. So this is really weird. Oh, and it's one of these really old tapes with a label that's, like, made for, like, beta tapes. Oh, and then there's a video store sticker on that side. Oh, and there's a side label there. That's unique. Then there's little orange stickers with something crossed out on them. I don't know what that's all about. So this looks really interesting. I might actually watch this because I don't know what this is. There's some kind of clown face on the back. There's a dead girl or something on the front. I don't know what to expect from this. Another one of these ones with the plastic on there. Addams Family Values. I remember watching this when I was younger, and I remember really liking it. Don't know if it holds up. I have not watched the Addams Family movies in years and years and years. Probably isn't worth anything. It looks like the corner is chewed up here. So I don't know if I'll keep that or not. Let's see, then this is weird. Whoopi Goldberg Burglar. Don't know what this movie is, but the cover looked interesting. Something broken in the tape. Something's rattling around in there. Anyway, someone bought it at Walmart for $6.96 apparently. Oh, there's also like a Warner Brothers sticker on there. That's interesting. I don't usually see like company stickers on the plastic wrap itself. Sometimes they're on the tape. This is a cool thing. Critters 4. This is really cool. And it gives me a lot of nostalgia, because I remember going to the video store and seeing the Critters tapes. They would have these, like, right up front for some reason. One of the cool things in this box is there's a ton of Jaws tapes. So here we got Jaws the Revenge. Which, probably not a good movie, but I don't know, if I have a bunch of Jaws movies, someone might buy them, like, just as a collection or something. Child's Play 2. This is cool. Unfortunately, not the original release. I think, yeah, this is Universal Thrillers. This was some later re-release, but still cool to have this, I guess. I really like Child's Play and Child's Play 2. There hasn't really been any bad Child's Play movies. And here we got Maximum Overdrive. This is really cool. And I think this, let's see, 1996, Anchor Bay. So, probably not the original release, but it's still really cool to have this. Just because it's a silly, weird thing. This was another weird thing I never heard of. How Awful About Alan with Anthony Perkins. Yeah, from Psycho. And in fact, it kind of looks like, yeah, it's definitely trying to, like, remind people of Psycho. There's a little tagline. Who's the psycho, Alan or his sister? Oh, and then even on the back of it, it says, reminiscent of his classic role in Hitchcock's Psycho. This is a cool thing. 2010, the year we make contact, the sequel to 2001. I'm weird. I didn't like 2001. I don't know if I would like 2010. I don't know. Maybe it's better. I really don't know. I remember there was a book of this, but I didn't read it because there was also a book for 2001, and I wanted to read that first, but then I could just never find it, so I just never got around to reading it. Legend. Nothing really special to say about this. It's Legend. Not an amazing movie. Like, there's some cool stuff. Like, Tim Curry's really cool. I like the makeup effects. Story's not really anything amazing. It's about as basic as a fantasy movie can get. Jaws 3, with the plastic wrap still on it. $9.99 video. Okay. Doesn't really tell me anything. Oh, there's a little crack on the plastic here. Oh, and it's PG. Huh. That's weird, seeing a Jaws movie with a PG rating. And here's Jaws 2. Not much to say about it. I don't really know much about the Jaws movies. The Grudge, which I've seen some of. I'm not really that big of a fan of it. Like, there's some cool stuff in it, but I was just never really that big of a fan. Oh, and it's one of these weird ones where they have, like, little black plastic things covering up the tape. Also, the, like, little top thingy is blue. Weird. Again, I don't really know anything about The Grudge. Here, we got the original Psycho, really cool. This was a 1999 release. Okay, yeah, I remember seeing this Alfred Hitchcock collection, like, at the video store. I think when I was younger, I actually had some of these. We didn't have Psycho, though. We rented it a bunch of times, I remember. Let's see, I have no idea what this is. Inferno. Guess it's like a disaster movie? The Video Loft, 370 South Main Street, Elmira, New York. Okay. So it's not from too far away. I know where Elmira is. I wonder if all these maybe came from, like, that video store. Anyway, this is really cool. 2-movie collection of the Amityville Horror. And the tapes are ready to come out. So here we got Amityville 2, The Possession. And the Amityville Horror, the original movie, 1993 and 1994. Okay, so this came out like 94, 95, I guess. And it was $7.96. Let's see. Oh, 1996 is the date on the back there. I don't really know anything about the sequel, Amityville 2. I like the first Amityville movie, never really got into any of the sequels, though I would like to see more of them. And this is a funny thing. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. I remember seeing this advertised a bunch of times, like, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a Bugs Bunny tape or something, of all things, had a commercial for this, like, dark comedy. PG. Huh. Oh, and it's in it has one of these, like, Betamax labels on it. Huh. I didn't get any Betamax tapes here this time. That's too bad. I really like Betamax tapes. Those are cool. So anyway, don't really know what to think about. I don't know if people like this movie or not. I mainly remember it from, on Animaniacs, there's a gag where the head of Warner Brothers is yelling that if the Warners get loose, it'll be worse than the time we put out Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. So I guess it was kind of an infamous movie. And here we got Idle Hands. Still in the plastic wrap. Got this previewed, $6.99. Let's see, Seth Green. Yeah, Seth Green is in this. Devon Sawa. Graham Revell did the music. That's cool. Not familiar with too many other people. Yeah, no idea what this movie is. Had something to do with a guy's hands get possessed or something. Okay, and oh, there's a Blockbuster label on it. please remember to rewind. Let's see, and then, someone wrote PVT over the top label there. Don't know what that's all about. This is cool. Rosemary's Baby. Freaking love that movie. This was such a cool movie. The plastic label's a bit ripped up and knocked around in the back there, but let's see. Oh, Blockbuster Video again. No stickers on the tape itself, though. Oh, you know what? I can maybe fold in the plastic, and that'll help. There we go. So now that looks a little better on the back there. This is a cool thing. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. I remember seeing commercials for this in old comic books. Never really had all that much interest in the Halloween movies, though. I like the first one. The second one's meh. The third one's pretty good. I like the third one. I would have preferred if the movies had just gone off and been their own thing each time, instead of going back to Michael being the bad guy every time. Mad Max. This is cool. I actually have a copy of this same release of Mad Max. The only difference... Oh, the plastic wrap is, like, still on the bottom. So I don't know if this was opened or the bottom is just worn away, huh? Oh, anyway, I have this, but it's, like, water damaged. This one's in way nicer shape, but... I don't know, I think I'll still sell it. Let's see. Oh, Alien 3. And again, like with 2001 and Halloween, weird, I know, I'm not a big fan of the Alien movies. I watched the first one, and it was okay. The sequel I never got around to watching, but I kind of wanted to because I saw stuff about Alien 3, and I thought Alien 3 looked really good. So, of course, most fans think Alien 3 is the worst one, so whatever. Holy Man with Eddie Murphy. One of the few comedies in here. I'm not big on comedies, so I have, like, no idea what to think about this movie, but it was from Blockbuster, and it's got PVT written on the label again. I don't know what that's all about. Who's PVT? I don't know. Oh, and it was apparently sold at Blockbuster, too. There's a little sticker up there. Oh, and it's under the shrink wrap, huh? Okay. Don't know anything about that movie. So here we got the Anniversary Collector's Edition of Jaws, and there's 2 tapes inside. Was Jaws really that long of a movie? Oh, okay, bonus features. Okay, so we got the movie. Oh, and the movie. 2 hours, 5 minutes, 2 hours, 5 minutes. Okay. Part 1, Part 2. So wait, is it like Jaws 1 and Jaws 2, or...? Okay, it doesn't say. So I don't know what the story is with this. I guess, I don't know, maybe the movie's just really long? 2 hours, 4 minutes. Okay, so yeah, I guess maybe Part 1 of the tape is the whole movie, and then the second tape is the bonus features? I don't know what's going on there. Another Alien movie, Alien Resurrection. I know nothing about the movie. I know it's not particularly popular with fans. Dust all over it, so I guess nobody's watched this in a long time. Cover looks cool, though. I've always liked that cover. I remember seeing commercials with the cover, and I thought the cover looked interesting. Batman Returns. This is really cool. This one I'm probably going to keep. The look of it is so cool. Also, it just takes me right back to being 4 years old. I remember being really, really little and watching the Batman movies on TV, and it was always like a big event when they were on. Let's see, another Blockbuster. Let's see, just to remind, please rewind. Thanks, the end. Huh. Oh, and then there's like a black magnetic tape label there. No other stickers on it. Whoa, there's dust on this too. Yeah. Anyway, really cool to have this. I really like this. This is a weird thing. The Crow Salvation. The best of the Crow sequels. I don't know about that. So, oh, it's from Video Loft. There's their little sticker. Oh, this is the one with Kirsten Dunst. Ugh. I don't like her, so yeah, I probably would not like that if I ever felt like watching it. Okay, 2 more things. First up is Homeward Bound. I have the DVD, so I don't really need the tape, but, I don't know, it's cool. Oh, someone didn't rewind this. Someone wasn't kind. They didn't rewind. I don't know, I have nostalgia for the movie. I might keep the tape, have it, like, propped up on a shelf somewhere, just because I remember, like, really liking this movie. Chance and, Sassy and, what was the golden retriever's name? Shadow. Aw, man. I really liked this movie. When I was a kid, I had a dog, who looked a lot like Shadow. Never had a pet that looked like Chance. Sassy, I do have a Siamese mix cat. Doesn't look quite like that. Not much to say about this one. It's in decent shape. Cover looks like it was a little bit faded. Maybe this was in a video store for a while and got faded. Then, let's see, the last movie to go over is Urban Legends Final Cut. I remember seeing this years ago. Oh, and there's the Be Kind Rewind from Blockbuster sticker on there. Oh, and someone wasn't kind. That's funny. So whatever, anyway, I remember I found the DVD of this, and I watched it, and I liked the beginning of it. When they did actual urban legend-inspired things, it was kind of cool. Otherwise, it was just kind of... It was a standard, like, Scream-inspired slasher flick. Not a big Scream fan either, but it was okay. Oh, and there's the Blockbuster sticker on the back there. Someone bought this. No plastic wrap on it. Anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of the tapes I got. Some of these I'll keep, some of them I'll probably be giving away. Maybe some of them I'll do a stop-motion video with the ponies going up and looking at the tape, because sometimes people really like those videos. I don't know why. If anybody knows what the appeal of those is, tell me, because, like, they're fun to make. I like making them. I'm not really sure what it is people like about watching them, though. So, yeah, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.